Good Sunday morning. There's a rainstorm going on outside. All the dogs are piled up on the back porch. Let's wake them up. Hey, good morning. Got the old heater going. It's about 6:15. Let's get some coffee in us. Coffee maker's actually boiling right now. And we'll come out here and smash the Sunday morning workout. The sun is still not quite ready to wake up this morning. First workout we're starting with here is going to be push-ups. We'll run through these just to get warmed up. Then we'll jump over to some incline press on the machine. Woo! Finishing it off here, wrapping up all of our pressing and chest movements. We're going to do some tricep extensions, cables, clean reps. And we'll just rep this out. We'll do some over the head tricep extensions with the dumbbell as well. Wow. Literally just stepped outside and the rain started pouring. I could hear it inside on the tin roof as I was working out, but I didn't know just how bad it's gotten. But that's fine. We're gonna go throw another jacket on and we're gonna take this wool jacket off. That way it doesn't get all soaked in water. And we're still gonna come out here and hit our cardio. We're gonna do our sprints. That's Oakley's son right there on the back porch. Literally 2 weeks ago, he was just small enough to not be able to get on the front porch, or I should say the back porch. And he certainly has grown into being able to get up there, and now he lays there literally all day. Hey, boom. We got our new jacket on. This one actually got the hood, which is great. That way my hair doesn't get completely soaked and we don't get sick out here. That wasn't so bad. Wrap those up. We're gonna hop on the track. 10,000 steps. Gotta get them done.
Somebody's happy. Sunday morning, soaking wet. It's pretty cold out here, honestly. Let's hop in the shed, kick off our tricep and chest workout, and we'll see where we go from here. I'm running a little behind. Irvin was in here earlier, but it's still cold in here, so I'm gonna crank the heater on. We'll get everything going in here, but first things first. Let's get these girls fed some breakfast. Hungry, Emma? My love. I'm not sure where Oakley and his sidekick are. She loves her kibble. Seka, aka my love. Best dog in the world. Let's go ahead and load up incline bench here. Tricep and chest on the agenda, which is great on a Sunday. Kick it off with some lightweight here, and then we'll move into our first tricep as well. Sometimes the best way is to keep it simple. Today's workouts are going to be cut and dry, the basics. Incline, I'll come over here, hit some tricep push down with the straight bar. Then I'll do it reverse, a couple drop sets of that. And then after it, we'll jump into it with the rope. So we're really going to knock out our triceps, but that's not where we stop. Then we'll transition into some push-ups. And this right here, if done correctly, man, will get you a hell of a workout in. Let's turn on some music. It's raining outside. Couldn't have asked for a better day to be in here working out. We'll start off with the straight bar. Hit these tricep push downs. You're not gonna hit as many as you can every time, but you are gonna put some volume in with these workouts and you'll really feel the pump coming in. As soon as you're done with that, flip the grip. Take off these 10s, put back these 5s. And just repeatedly go through this, and then we'll jump back into the incline bench and finish that up. There's a method to all the madness, so I haven't started my drop set here with the incline yet. I'm gonna do 3 sets of this weight, which is a bit heavy for me. I'm gonna do 3 to 5 reps each time. And then once I feel like I've got a good ignition in my chest, then I'm gonna start by removing the 25, hitting as many reps as possible at 225. And then we'll take the 45 off, return to 25, get another set in, and then by the time I'm at the last set, I'll only have the 45, and I'll tell you what, that set is the set that I feel it the most. My muscles are fatigued. Getting this shit up the first time is the heaviest. Whew, fuck, let's go for one more, why not? That's the way to do it on a Sunday. I got one more. Whoo! Take this weight off. Intervals of 10 again. Save the best for last. Probably some of the best workouts you can do. Whoo-wee, what a Sunday morning. Little buddy, we weren't much help. I had to actually go grab the gun out the house and run down here. There was 2 big old dogs right here. My mom saw them headed up this way, and I was able to meet them as I was coming down. And they were right by the gate here looking for a way to get into the sheep's pasture. What they would have done once they got in here, only God knows, but it probably wouldn't have been good. I didn't want to kill the dogs, but I did want to give them a good scare. So I shot at the ground a couple times and everybody took off. The dogs actually took off back into the woods over there. I chased them down, took a couple more shots in the ground. I don't think they'll be coming back anytime soon, and no damage was done. You guys are safe. We're gonna hop in here and do a quick walkthrough. We have a pretty good fence line, so it'll be pretty hard for any animal to get in here without digging a big hole underneath the fence or anything like that. Dodged a bullet, using a couple bullets. Quite adventurous this morning, but this little guy and Mr. Oakley missed breakfast. What they were doing, who knows? They're all dirty though. Hungry? Yeah, I know you are. Let's get them fed, then we'll head inside and kick off the day. I couldn't let her just watch these 2 guys eat, so I put a little more in her bowl for her. She deserves it anyhow. This little guy's tearing through it. Look at him. This is why I don't put it in a bowl for him very often. He'll spill it everywhere and waste it. Mr. Oakley has a big glass pan here since he does the same thing. Like father, like son, making big messes. Cold and rainy out there, but it's nice and toasty in the house. We're gonna get some eggs boiled today. It's been a while since we did this. I'm gonna add a little bit more hot water to the pot. Also pulled us out a fresh pack of ground beef for later. We're gonna start prepping up for dinner. Let's get this set on the stovetop. I already got it warmed up a bit. Crank up the heat and let's grab the eggs. Did we fill her up with some eggs? 2 whole dozens here. There was 1 left in this one. I went ahead and threw it in there. And then we don't get these eggs very often because they're not organic, but when the store doesn't have any others, we get them. And I'm gonna throw the rest of them in here to get them out the fridge. We got 32 eggs between all of them. So now we're just gonna cover the pot and let her simmer, get to a rolling boil. Me and Irvin have actually already tried 2 or 3 of them. They're pretty damn good, but they're still pretty hot. I drained all the water out of them. Check that out. Look how many eggs we got there. Perfect. All right, so for my downtime, reloaded the extended mag here. We got about 30 rounds, but I also put a new little red dot flip up, and we're gonna see how sighted in this thing is. So take a couple shots and get to it. So we got a plate set up downrange. You'll hear it if you hit it. First shot, we'll see if it's sighted in.
The day has come to an end. It's about 6:30 and nightfall is upon us. We ended up sighting that gun in. We had some dinner, ate pretty big. I'm doing a little bit of work here up in the office. Gonna wrap this up and get ready for bed, take a shower, and handle all the little things before we wake up and do it all over again tomorrow. I appreciate you guys for watching. We'll see you on the next one.